Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Asnain's Cricket World. Well, I saw the first nail biting competition of the 2023 World Cup, and it was a fantastic comeback from behind performance from Pakistan. They unfortunately were finished second in this fantastic contest. A fantastic performance from Pakistan. They gave all they could in this match, but unfortunately they fell short. It was a toss that Pakistan won, and I felt it was a very good batting wicket. And Pakistan, I think, fell very much short of what they should have achieved. They were at least probably 30 or 40 runs short on the wicket, which looked good for batting. They lost the openers early, and in fact they lost 3 wickets quite early, with Babar and with the Rizwan, Imam and Shafiq getting out early. Babar Azam and Saud Shakil Abrazam and Iftikhar got a little partnership going, but Iftikhar went after trying to one big shot too many. Babar Azam yet again played decently along with Saud Shakil, but Babar Azam was yet again got out after making a 50, which is disappointing for him. He was out to a marginal decision, you can say. And then a good fight back from Pakistan. Where they were 170 out for 5 when Babar Azam was out, but Shadab Khan and Saud Shakil got the run rate ticking and got Pakistan past the 250 mark. But as soon as Saud Shakil was out, and Pakistan kept on losing wickets. Some useful contribution from Nawaz at the end, and this was they fell, but they last all out in the 47th over. Thereby not utilizing those last 20 or 2 balls, which proved to be the costly. This was not a wicket to be dismissed for 270. They needed at least 30-40 runs short, which proved to be decisive in the end. And it was disappointing that Pakistanis did not have played a bit timidly and didn't finish. Couldn't quite had a penny person who kept on playing until the end, and it was a disappointing finish for Pakistan. And with the bat, that proved to be costly, as South Africa got off to the usual aggressive stealth, but lost Quinton de Kock, got them off to a brilliant start, and by the third over they had got to 30 odd, but Shaheen Shah really got rid of Quinton de Kock, and then Temba Bavuma and Rasiban Dudson got the things rolling, but they lost them at when they reached the score was 66 odd. They got things rolling, but when at one stage South Africa were 136 for 4, but Aiden Markram and David Miller got together and kept the rate in check for Pakistan, kept the rate under control. And Pakistan yet again, it was Asam Amir bowled very well. He came as the concussion substitute for Shadab Khan, and he did a very impressive job. But unfortunately for Pakistan, it looked as if they might just South Africa might just steal another victory with David Miller going in, but they got Shaheen Shah who bowled his heart out along with Haris Rauf, who came back strongly. Mohammad Basim Jr. today also bowled decently, but Pakistan threw everything at the South Africans, and at one stage was looking at South Africa might just scramble to victory with Aiden Markram playing superbly. along with Gerald Coetzee. But at 21 needed, the mid-marker played a rash stroke, and suddenly Pakistan were back in it, and they had Gerald Coetzee and Lungi getting out with 16 needed of the last over, and then it came to the last wicket, and it would looked as if South Africa might lose. Pakistan might just come back from the dead, and they fought bravely. They threw everything at South Africa. They bowled beautifully at the end, but it wasn't to be. It was a marginal decision umpires called of Keshav Maharaj, and that saved South Africa. And with 8 needed, it looked to on the last delivery of Haris Rauf, it was a leg before decision that went in the favour of South Africa, that really cost Pakistan. Otherwise, we could have seen an unexpected victory coming from Pakistan. Was not to be. It was a fantastic comeback from Pakistan in this game. They threw everything at their disposal, but the flaws continued to be there, with Shadab Khan going for some runs, but it was Samir who came and got a few hits, and it looked very clear that apart from Shaheen Shah and Haris Rauf, and to a certain extent Mohammad Wasim, things didn't look great for Pakistan. They again lacked a quality spinner. Although Samir tried his best, but they didn't have enough resources at the end to get the South Africans out. But it was a fantastic performance with the ball from Pakistan, with a good enough comeback. But as they didn't have enough runs on the board to put pressure on the South Africans, but it was luck at the end. Some bad luck, some combination of poor cricket from as well. Although must praise Shaheen Shah Afridi, who bowled his heart out, but alone Shaheen Shah Afridi can't win you games. You have to have great backup. Haris Rauf, although he bowled well at the end, but he was suspecting he has had a really bad tournament, and while also they didn't have enough another fast bowler who would put pressure. Mohammad Wasim Jr. bowled well enough, but at the end he too felt the pressure. And Mohammad Nawaz, I think, was instructed to bowl the last few, but he gave away easy runs at the end, which helped South Africa win this. But credit goes to South Africa; they never gave up till the end, and their last wicket got them home safely, and now they're on 10 points. But they were this close victory for South Africa also puts a little bit of a doubt in a bit of an eye opener for them, because they might have seen, and before the big clash is coming, that there lacks a certain level of vulnerability in this South African side, and they're bowling well. Today they bowled well enough, but unfortunately they still lack the control, because some gifted some wickets from Pakistan. Trabesh Shamsi bowled superbly for his 4 wickets. He kept under check, and Pakistan have again showed a lack of quality against good quality spinners, and Trabesh Shamsi got 4 wickets. Another fine display for him, but Pakistan failed to take advantage of some not so great South African bowling, although it lacked a lot of inexperience was there. Marco Jansen bowled well enough. Kagiso Rabada, there was in the absence of Kagiso Rabada, I think South African pace battery was a bit short today. And if it had been any other nation, they would have taken advantage of that. But Pakistan were under pressure, looked a lot timid in their approach with the bat, and could not take advantage of the South African bowling, and it also bodes well because any other batting side would have taken advantage and should have posted 300 against this attack, but Pakistan would have lacked. Pakistan looked out of sorts against this batting performance. Was, I think, showed that side that is clearly under pressure, and it didn't look at all at their best. And with the bowling, they bowled good enough and showed courage against some resilient South African batting, but unfortunately, it was not to be. And they made the game a bit close, but they should blame their batting for this defeat, because they didn't have enough runs to put South Africa under pressure. Although it showed that at the end, small margins made South Africa win this match, and South Africa would also now be looking at their performance batting second, because they looked under they played some rash shots, and against and then it was a little bit of a problem going forward. But in the end, South Africa prevailed, and they're on 10 points, and they're on top of the table with right on at number one. And Pakistan are almost out of the tournament. Will need some huge, some bit of miracle to come back to this game. And unfortunately, the tournament looks over for Pakistan. And we will hope that they learn from their mistakes from this tournament. Will come back with their the post-mortem of their performance later on. But today was not their day. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be their day. And South Africa clinged on and have and should make further strides in this tournament. So see you later with another fine. With another tomorrow, it's Australia versus New Zealand, and it promises to be another fantastic encounter along with Netherlands and Bangladesh. Let's hope for a great game of cricket, and we will see you then. Okay, bye bye.